Alright guys, welcome to my channel. I'm new to this, so I just wanted to kind of just show off my ants. In the ant keeping community, there's been a lack of videos lately. I have noticed, a lot of ant keeping channels have kind of, drop off the face of YouTube. So I just want to kind of add a little bit to the community and just show off my ants, so kind of just like keeping it like a journal, right? So I just gonna go over my ants. So I live in an apartment. I don't have my own ant room like some of these YouTubers. I just kind of have like a corner of my room where I keep my ants. So I just want to go over my colonies, when I got them, and just go over like what I think about them, right? So the first colony that I have here, this is a Rhea colony. They are honestly scaring me a little bit. Let me show you why. I got this colony, I will say 2 months ago. And let me just open this up so you guys can see. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. So why is this colony, I'm doing this with a cell phone, so camera work isn't the best. So why is this colony scaring the heck out of me? Well, they are growing too fast. I had them first in a what is this one? The mini herb, right? But they outgrew that in like less than a month. And so I got a Tar Heel labyrinth, and just to kind of see like, okay, maybe they won't fill this up as quickly. Yeah, they're filling it up quickly. Look at the queen over there. So look at this entire section here is just brood, and it's completely filled with, is that one? What the hell? How did I get there? Is that, oh, it's on the outside. Okay, well, she got fossilized. I just gave them a worm not too long ago, right? A giant mealworm. That's what you see them working on over there. They have seed. I'm honestly trying to feed them less and less just to kind of limit the growth a little bit, because they can outgrow this extremely quickly. Oops. And I was thinking of getting another Tar Heel labyrinth, but I'm not too sure if I should get that one or the giant one. Look at that. Look at those majors. Look at all that brood. They got a lot of majors coming in too. Jeez. Yeah. Yep, they're huge. So besides that, I'll put that back later. So now that I show you guys that colony, this is my, because this is Navajo's colony, my Navajo HoneyPots. And let me show you guys this colony real quick. Because this one is kind of like my pride and joy. I had this colony, it's gonna make a year this March. So let me show you how it looks back here. Look at that. Look at that. Oops, sorry, camera work is a little bit wonky. Oops. Yeah, as you can tell, this is not my thing. So remember, because there's the queen, there's the HoneyPots. They honestly, oh my god, I haven't checked on them in a while, so I didn't even notice the crazy amount of brood, well, more like pupae they got going on here. Jesus. Down here, it's a lot of, damn, bro, I didn't know they had that much pupa. Yo, there's a giant pot in there, hitting in there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's, dude, look at all that brood over there. Look at that. Is Rose egg stuck on the replete? Dude, I'm gonna have to get another nest for them soon. Bro. Damn. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get something for. Oh, sorry for all the movement, by the way. It's the first time I'm doing this, so not a pro, obviously. Let me just push this back. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Now my other colony. What am I keeping here? Well, what I'm keeping here is the Harpagnathor's Venator colony. Matter of fact, I think you can see one of them right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, yep, she's hunting. She got a roly-poly, a pill bug. Oops. Sorry for the movement, folks. Let me just move this out of the way. Look at that. Harpagnathor's Venator. So my setup here is like, I got one of those Resumta ant nests from Amazon. As you can see. Oops. So what I did here is, this Venator species like having a lot of substrate, and more naturalistic setup. So what I did is I did a little bit of half and half, I got the harps here, as you can see, here they are. They did a lot of hunting. They got a good amount of brood down there. As you can see, it's a little wet, but they got a good amount of brood. They got some larvae over here too. So what I did with this setup is I did half and half. I just made the art world into a vivarium. As you can see, there's crickets. Let me see if I can show you sideways like this. As you can see, there's crickets for them to hunt. There's a lot of pill bugs. There's springtails. So it has like is able to clean its own waste, kind of regulate its own system. I put in some moss as well, just kind of decorate it. The pill bugs and the springtails like that as well. And yeah, so I just throw in some crickets from time to time, and the Venators just whenever they need it, they just go and hunt, right? So that way it can regulate itself. Because I like going on vacation, so I think this is the best way to keep these types of ants when you're going away, so they can hunt for themselves, and they always have like a resource of food that is available to them. So I don't have to feed them. I just throw in some crickets and it can last weeks. They just kind of take care of themselves. Now my last species, and let me go over it over here, is these guys. They've been growing nicely. So let's see, how can I set this up so you guys can see? Okay, maybe it's better without the light. So what are these ants? These are Fedoli ostupinosa. They got a good amount of brood. They got some pupae. They're growing okay, Definitely not as fast as the Rhea species, because man, that thing just in less than a week, bro. Can you believe that Rhea colony that I just showed you is 2 months old? Like, that's crazy, bro. Now my last species that I got here in this little mini herb right here, tucked away, is a Messer barbarus. As you can see, it's a little wet, but bear with me. Damn, bro, it's better like that. So sorry about that. It's a Messer barbarus colony. You know, they're not growing much because they're cold. You know, but it started with 3 workers first, and I got the colony 3 months ago in August. So, oh, matter of fact, I see a new worker there. So they still actually producing, which is surprisingly given the cold that we're dealing with right now. You know, because we're dealing with a very strong cold snap right now. So these are my colonies. Look at that worker getting some juicy juice. Anyhow, so I'm just gonna be updating these ants once a week. This is mostly for my journal, just to have something on YouTube as well. And that major is ginormous. I like the Rheas, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm scared because these guys, yo, they grow too quickly, and I'm just like, yo. Anyhow, guys, that's it. You know, for anybody that watched the video, thanks for watching, and blah 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 blah, all that good YouTube stuff. This is the temperature we did. You know, before I leave, let me just show you, because I have this little I have these little thermometers here, just to kind of keep an eye on the temperature. I don't want it to get too cold. I have the Venators on a heat pad right down here, as you can see. So it's just only 4 watts, just enough to keep them warm. And up here I have another thermometer, but as you can see, 68 degrees is kind of chilly over here. So anyhow, guys, thanks for watching.